Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video will be the final conclusion for YUKINE. So I've been tested her for 1 week straight, and is it worth it to actually get her? Should I skip her? Should you get her? Or how? What is my final conclusion on her? So first thing, if you are a free-to-play player and if you are still at the phase that debating the should you spend the 7,999 Nexus Crystal for the YUKINE pass, my recommendation will be yes. So why should you actually buy it even though if you're a free-to-play player or if she's not that good at the moment, right? So you gotta know that now YUKINE is a limited esper. So after you miss this event, this No Way Surrender event, you have no idea when are you getting back her event. So with your YUKINE Ripple box now, you're able to get 1 copy from this pass by spending 7,999 Nexus Crystal, which is equivalent to 40 gold record. What can 40 gold record bring you? It can maybe bring you a legend, maybe give you lucky, maybe you get a legend and a divinate. Shimmer won't probably, because 40 gold record is like so low. You're gonna have like a godlike RNG to get 1 shimmer there. So most likely you're not even gonna get 1 legendary from that 40 gold record. So why not spend the 7,999 crystal to actually buy the Snow Bloom box? You're gonna get some stamina pack. You're gonna get refunded with 100 Nexus Crystal, and then you're gonna get the YUKINE box, which have enough for you to get 1 copy of YUKINE. So after you have 1 copy of YUKINE, you can slowly cup sticker her. You don't really need to rush because she only need the R2 to make her strong. So you can see I'm slowly cup rippering her, and then you can also use Ripple box to get her extra rezo as well. So you don't really need to like get a lot copy of her. You just need 1 copy of YUKINE, then you can slowly accumulate for her rezo. Right, so this is for free-to-play players. So if you are a paid player and if you already missed Suji on Slon, then yes, then maybe you need to buy the Snow Dream box for the another 25 Ripple box. Okay, so that's why you should actually get her, because you have no idea if she's actually going to be meta in the future. Just like Wuyu. First, when Wuyu came out, Wuyu is not really that strong. When did Wuyu became meta is after Wuyu, there's 1 patch that Sakura came out, then everything about Wuyu just went to explode. Right, so this YUKINE here is actually pretty future proof for PvE content because we are so limited of freeze esper currently. As long as they just need, all you need is just 1 patch. They release a very strong freeze esper like Slon, but wind type, then you are able to use YUKINE in the Desolate Land. So if you look at debuff here, freeze, currently we have only a few esper. These are all the few esper that can land freeze. So the best one we're gonna have now is Slon, but because Slon is a flow type, can only use in Desolate Fire, so the only esper you can bring with YUKINE in the Wind Desolate Land is just gonna be Farah. So imagine if they actually release 1 more freeze esper, maybe a DPS, maybe a support, and it's a wind type, then YUKINE value is going to go higher again. It's the same situation of Wuyu. Wuyu is defender meta, and for YUKINE it's going to be freeze meta. And YUKINE is going to be a limited esper. If you actually skip her now, you're not able to get her anytime soon, even though that time you are regretting, and then you want to spend your 8,000 Nexus Crystal for YUKINE, is too late. Right, and YUKINE pass you can definitely max her level, cause every day your daily EXP they give you 100, which means 2 level per day. You definitely can finish the pass, and if you can't, you can spend extra Nexus Crystal to finish up the pass if you want. So my recommendation, definitely get her, even though in PvE she can't really shine at the moment. Right, the Desolate Land you can't use cause of the frost set changes. You can't use in Ritual Miracle, you can't use in Falsetto Fantasy. But in PvP, I'm actually enjoying her a lot. Like the current team that I'm using now, the whole freeze team here that I'm using, YUKINE here R2, because for the freeze trigger, then can already apply the Snow Cloak, is very good. And then the rest here is just a stall team. I just need to try to survive as long as possible, and I'll win. Right, you can see YUKINE do a lot of damage here, and I can just bring Dead Go Blitz. And after this patch is even better because they're gonna buff the snow set to 35%. So sometimes I might still lose due to RNG if I don't trigger my frost set at all. The frost set is 25%. but after the patch it's gonna be 35%, so I have like so much 10% higher chance for each of the Esper here to trigger the Frost set. See, like my Yukine here in Point War is definitely having a lot of fun. I can blitz mostly everyone other than Moriyama team. Moriyama is gonna be very strong. Right, sometimes I lost because of some RNG. Right, so let me try one more time. Quick battle. Yep, this time I win. So it depends on the Frost set RNG. So the next patch, she's definitely going to be better. And if in the future there's more Esper with rival rune or Frost set, then she's gonna be better as well. And pure Point War and Beat Bout have the same value because they give the same daily reward. So if you already the team that you're able to use in Point War very well, then you don't really need to focus on Beat Bout as well. Okay, can I blitz this? Yep, I can blitz this. And if you look at my history record about my attacker team, you can see here the win rate is pretty high. Sometimes you lose, but I win it back due to the Frost set trigger RNG. So I really enjoy Yukine a lot. Like Moriyama team, then I'll just skip it. Because Moriyama, who knows the RNG, maybe it hit on Yukine, then the whole team just gone. Right, so I will just always filter out. So I really think Yukine have a very high potential, and spending 7,999 Nexus Crystal is not that expensive to get one limited legendary Esper. It's gonna be very worth it. And once you skip her and then maybe a few patch later they release a freeze Esper, then you'll start regretting cause you didn't spend the 7,999 crystal on Yukine. Right, that's pretty much it on my own conclusion. I would say that she's actually a very good Esper to actually go for, especially you don't have to go through the RNG. All you need is 8,000 extra crystal. And if you're a paid player, if you're trying to get if you're thinking that who should you get first, Sujie, Slon or Yukine, then I would say you get Sujie first. Sujie, then get Slon, then get Yukine. But if you're free to play, just get Yukine. We have no idea if you get 25 Sujie Ripple here. We have no idea when is the rerun event of this kind, and maybe you'll get stuck with the Sujie Ripple 25 for like few months. Alright, or maybe you just go try your luck at the giveaway event that I'm currently holding on by 2 player. Yeah, maybe you can try your luck there. Alright, that's all for my conclusion here. Hope you guys enjoy it. You can feel free to comment down what you guys think about Yukine, or if you are a Yukine player now, you can also share do you enjoy her, or what is the purpose of you buying the pass. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Yakishiba Tales, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Coot Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Cragran, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stanzions, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.